Chapter 39, and this one has a title. I am a trolling genius, lols.
Okay. Disclaimer. I do not own the HP series, and I am not the real XXX Bloody Orista 666XXX.
Author's note. I am an extremely immature, pathetic idiot girl. I know. Out of boredom, I crack this girl's passy for fun. And it took less than 8 minutes to do it, too. And will probably get in a shitload of trouble. Which I probably deserve, cause I'm a big troll right now. Meh. And I present to you my crappy part in this story. And take note, I haven't even finished reading this fic yet, but instead skip over to skim chapter 38. Flame, laugh, do whatever you want, preps.
I, the American retail-wearing British vampire Sue, coughed up blood.
Satan kneeled down beside me. I gave him a rueful smile. I'm sorry. It's something I had to do, to fulfill my duty as the noble Gothic Mary Sue.
Satan sobbed. I love you all.
I love you too. I'll see you in hell.
That's not what you say when you're being romantic.
I don't think she's trying
I mumbled, already finding my surroundings fading to black. I like this person already.
They spell checked.
They spell checked.
B. Ludi Mary Smith suddenly popped into the room for no apparent reason.
I like this person.
She frowned when she realized the room was oddly quiet, but at the sight of Ebony's lifeless body, she screamed. Her face became pale with horror. She screamed for the healers. Dumbledore, McGonagall. McGoogle, I'm sorry. And every single Gothic person she could think of. So everybody in this universe. Suddenly, a glow started to surround the body of Ebony. Everyone stared in shock. Her body started to lift ever so slowly, and then to everyone's shock, it started to incinerate.
Good. When everybody realized what was happening, they rushed over to try to rescue the body. But it was too late. The Sue became nothing more than a pile of ashes.
A loud, resounding, everybody's bellowing,
No!
filled the room.
A flash of white light from the ashes then started to bounce around the room. Everybody cowered in fear, and they were temporarily blinded. When it was all over, things changed.
All the silly goth clothes dropped from everyone's bodies. Author's note. I will refuse to explain how the hell that happened. And, in their place, clothes the characters would normally wear in canon appeared on their bodies.
When everybody got to the shock of becoming free from the Gothic powers, everybody cheered. Everybody started singing Ding Dong, the Sue is dead. Well, that's it, until the HB characters realized that the true implications have become more canon-like again.
I hate the Wizard of Oz. All the characters who were supposed to be dead fell to the floor, their bodies cold and lifeless. Harry and Voldemort, he spelled Voldemort, I almost said Voxelmort, started dueling. On the left side of the two, the battle of light side and dark side were reaching a climax.
And because the replacement author also likes to screw around with canon, Draco and Hermione fled the scene and got married.
Meanwhile, down in hell, Ebony shed a single tear because of her current situation, a situation that would live on for all eternity, or at least until the end of the fanfiction time.
She lost it all, but she knew she had to remain strong. Nothing could ever break her down.
She looked down over her pale body and frowned. Where are my emo clothes? She asked herself in confusion.
Oh, where did it all go? Where's my emo stuff? I feel like she's just growing like a really long bottom jaw. Just like,
That's what I was hoping you would get from that. And then it occurred to her.
For her shirt, she was wearing a bright pink polo with a little seagull on it. Right or left? I can't remember. Side. Down below that, she was wearing a denim miniskirt with the destroyed look on it. Paired underneath the skirt were leggings with a little moose on the bottom. And then Ebony realized on her shoulder she was carrying a pretty bag with an eagle on it that said, "Live your life," written all over the bag.
Ebony suppressed the urge to scream. Here she was decked out in clothes prepped to the extreme, were wearing stuff from Abercrombie and Finch, American Eagle, and Hollister.
Panicked, Ebony hastily tried to take off a Hollister polo, But underneath, there was another Hollister polo. Ebony frowned and looked under her shirt. All she saw was a bra underneath. Dare I point it out from the Ariel line available at American Eagle? Ebony tried to remove the shirt again, but in her frustration, there was yet another polo to replace it. Why do I feel like Ebony just never wore a bra?
I just started to think about it.
Yeah, like I saw that. She's like, oh. Like, I opened my shirt and I see man tits. I don't need that.
I see an exuberant amount of chest hair.
This is illogical and does not make any sense.
Ebony bellowed out to the air. She failed to see the irony in her statement. How hypocritical her words were, seeing as she was practically calling the kettle black here. Ebony slit her wrists and mumbled to herself,
Oh my god.
End crap fanfic.
Author's note. Oh yeah, if you want to see the original content that this chick had planned for this chapter, I assessed it through the document manager thingy, which I copied and pasted, so you can read it here. Author's... Oh god!
Dude, time for the real one.
Oh god.
Author's note. Shut the fuck up, Prefs. Get a lift. You suck. Oh, and from now on, I'll be on vacation in England with an I.
Why are you freaking going to England so much?
Until, like, August, so we won't be able to update for a while, lols. Thanks, everyone who revoived, expect the preps who flamed, fuck you. M0 Rule 666.
I woke up in the Norse's office.
The Norse gods.
By
the wrath of Iskamor.
Ishmael.
In a special gothic coffin. Hagrid was in the bed opposite me in a coma because Vampire and Draco had beat him up. Mr. Norris was cleaning the room.
So if you, what she's saying is a giant, like, ogre... If you people saw the face that Tony was making, holy crap.
Just trying to yawn, but nothing's happening.
If you think about it, Hagrid is an ogre sort of thing. Like, he's huge.
Yeah.
How can two premature little figgots be able to beat up that guy?
They're vampires, so they got, like, super vampire strength, I guess.
He's a freaking giant. Just...
He's a pacifist.
Sit on him.
Oh my Satan! What happened? I screamed. Suddenly, Voxelmort came. He looked less mean than usual.
Did he have a
Get
nose?
the fuck out, you fucking bastard! I yelled. Thou hath not killed Vampire yet. Dude, it's been like fucking 3 months. Where have you been? He said angrily. Suddenly, he started to cry tears of blood, all selective. Voxelmort, oh my fucking god, what's wrong?
You don't ask what the man who's trying to murder you is wrong. Like, hey, you alright?
You want a cookie? Let me give you a hand job. You know she was gonna offer. Suddenly, Lucian, Professor Sinister, and Sirius came.
And
Bloody
Mary
and Worm were with... Fuck you. Everyone was holding black boxes. Voxelmort disappeared.
Okay, OMFG, Ennaby, you're alive, screamed Vampire. I hugged him and Bloody Mary. I think Bloody, like she was hugging Vampire, and Bloody Mary just kind of like wormed her way in between them awkwardly. It's like that one friend. It's like you're trying to like this happened to me actually. Trying to hug my girlfriend goodbye, and then one of my friends really awkwardly just was like,
One of them.
and I'm just like, I just looked at him like this. I'll fucking murder you tonight.
Friendly friend hugs. What the fuck happened? I asked them. Oh my Satan, am I like did know? I got
No!
Enemy, you were almost shot, said Sirius. But the bullets could not kill you since you were from another time.
So, from this logic, Doctor Who can just, like, put his dick in anything and be
fucking Terminator can sodomize himself with a tuning fork.
Whoa! Oh, God. Why a tuning fork?
But the might of California! Just...
Shut up! Shut up!
Put that cookie down! Get your ass to Mars. Everything he says is great.
You idiot! There are weapons on the chopper! As Predator jumps towards the fucking helicopter.
Oh my god, I can't believe Vampire's dad shot you, I gasped. Well, to be honest...
What?
To be honest, there we go.
I couldn't...
Was possessed by...
What?
Snap again!
I fucking can't. I lost our spot!
Snap back then, said James.
Okay.
Yeah, he was a spy, Sirius said sadly. He was really a death dealer.
Man gobbler.
Pockets! And he was such a fucking poser, 211. Never forget.
Oh my god, that was perfect.
Said Lucian. He didn't even really... Oh my god.
You know what that reminded me of? Just Farm Simulator. The guy was like hashtag YOLO and he drove into the river and then it just says never forget. Like I don't
Never forget that he killed himself or what the fuck. Said Lucian. He didn't really know Hugh, GC, were until I told him. What the fuck? Well, everyone tarted to give me presents.
Everyone went retarded? What?
I was opening a black box with red 666s. There was a DVD of Corpse Bride on it when I gasped. Mr. Norris looked up angrily because he hated goths. Hey, has
anyone
fucking seen Draco? I asked gothically.
What? That's not a phrase!
Anyone seen my fucking boyfriend? Where is he? That's what he asks. Jerk.
No, Jacko told me he would, like literal would, be watching Hose of Wax.
Have you seen House of Wax? It has Tommy Wiseau in it.
Never seen House of Wax.
Tommy Wiseau was the killer in the remake of the movie House of Wax, and
he's also frickin' The Room.
Yes.
Hi, doggy. You're my favorite customer.
Hi, doggy. Bye.
You didn't even take the flowers, did he?
Oh, hi, Mark.
I did not hit. Wait. I did not hit her. I did not.
Oh, hi, casually Mark. Drops things.
He casually threw a water bottle.
Oh my god.
The way he destroys the house is the best part too. And he's just like,
I'm angry. I'm totally breaking shit. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
It's okay. Tommy. There's no fight. Yeah, we're all right. Don't touch me, motherfucker.
Everything about that movie is fantastic.
Go watch it. It's better than everything.
I got up suicidally. Does she have a gun to her mouth? Lucian, Sirius, and Professor Sinister left. I was wearing a black leather night gun.
What?
Under that, I had on a sexy black leather bra, trimmed with black lace, with a matching thong that said Gothic Girl on the butt, and sexy fishnets.
On the butt?
I don't think thongs have an area for you to put text on the butt. There's not enough fabric for that.
Maybe it's just like...
I feel like there's like a tag hanging off that just says, like, butt fuck or something.
The cum dumpster.
You know what's amazing? She's in the nurse's office. So the nurse had to have put this fucking outfit on her.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The nurse was haggard. His tongue just, like, in her butt the entire time.
Yeah.
What does it taste like? Poop. It's okay, though.
Poop and corn. I put on a black fish.
I don't have any corn!
Under a black MCR t-shirt and a black leather miniskirt with black lace and Congress shoes.
Congress shoes?
Just let it go, bro. I left the hospital's wing with B. Lottie, Mary, Willow, and Vampire. Oh my fucking god, let's celebrate, gasped Willow. You just did, you gave her presents.
We can go see House of Wax with Draco.
Hose of Wax. This time he spelled hose, not like hookers. He spelled it like a fucking fire hose.
Like garden hose. Let's go listen to GC and cut ourselves 666,
said Hermione. We opened the common room door sexily, and then I gasped.
Draco was there doing it with...
He was wearing a black shit.
Tony's broken. You know what I image that being?
Oh,
just like God. Draco humping a giant hand that's just constantly doing this.
I just imagined Harry Potter just fucking Voldemort in the middle of Hogwarts.
In the nose.
Give me my nose. You fucking prep. We all yielded angrily. Yeah, you betrayed us, shouted Vampire angrily as he took out his black gun. No, you don't understand, screamed Draco sadly as he took his thingy out of snakes.
Oh, he actually smelled snakes. Oh, God! Oh, God, they were talking. Ooh.
No shit, you fucking suck, you preppy bastard. You guys never let any character explain themselves. You just jump to conclusions. Said Willow, trying to attack him. You rock girl. I ran suicidally to my room and I sexily took a steak out. she took out a fucking George Foreman grill and a steak so she could cook it.
Just crawls into
It'd
it.
be no, screamed Draco, but it was too late. I had slit my wrist with it. Suddenly everything went black again.
What?
Pause. Sincerely. Author and a non-author who will silently not reveal her identity because she's a coward. AKA just a troll with rocks for brains.
Oh.
That was the other person putting their insight in there.
Ah. Well.
Okay then, so that was chapter 39, and that was 50% of, like, not her, and then 50% of her.
Which was interesting.
Which is interesting. It was interesting to read something that was not retarded, but then just have to go back to reading
211, never forget.
211, never forget. You guys know what they did, I think.
I think.
So we'll see you guys on the live stream next. Bye.
Woo! Woo!